So the Carol of Bells, this thing I'm working on right here. So right off the bat, I knew I had to capture like that magic, like that. So that's one thing, and we'll capture that with like the Glock and Celestia and things like that. Um, but the version I heard on YouTube had this huge intro. Um, it was like, and that's actually, this is how I create like the big string orchestration. So every note is a particular string instrument in the orchestra. For instance, like let's take the first chord. So this would be my cello, and that would be my double bass. This would be like first violin, that second violin, and viola. So this is how my strings are going to play. So that's my string section. So if I come down here to where I have the strings, you could see where each string instrument will play one of those notes. So let's just do the first violin. And then the second violin, if I add that, then the viola, let's add the viola, the cellos, and the double basses just to play the whole string section. And that's all they're doing. They're playing the chords out for me. Each player, each instrument in the string section is taking a note and covering it for me. So that's our string. But going back to the beginning, with that, so that's a glockenspiel. So we got that going right here. So what am I using for that? Because I got a couple different ones. So this is my glockenspiel here. And then before that came in, I did like a little heart gliss right here. So after the piano intro, now the crazy thing is, I couldn't get the voices to say what they say on like the original versions. So I just made them kind of cover the melody. So I pulled out like different voice choir libraries and had them just play like the melody. The timing is a little weird, but if I put everything in, it'll kind of, I don't know, kind of make sense a little bit. So let's just put a lot of this stuff in and see how it sounds. So going back to the beginning, everything that I wanted to put in here to remake this classic Carol of Bells. So then I went to creating animation for it. So here, which I'm still working on this, but here's my music here. Here's a bounce down stereo mix of the music, and I'm still working on this animation. So um, it'll look like this. So I'm even thinking about putting like a cut like right here, just to make it go from one scene and then back. So like this. And when you see it, it'll look more like this. So that's all I got so far. I'm gonna keep working on this. That's gonna be my rendition of Carol of Bells, and then I'm gonna like put together this animated little short film to go with that orchestration.